Tim Fuller leads all drivers in qualifying heat wins this year with 4. Give you the starting lineup here in just a moment. It'll be Justin Ganba on the point in the 18, along with Trevor. That'll be Cameron Black on the point in the 23, along with the 23J of Jeff Sykes. Row 2, it's Lucas Fuller in the 74, 7S of Sean Shaw. Row 3, Dan Bishar in the 36, 21 of Andy Howard. Final row, Ryan Bartlett, second in points coming into tonight in the 39. Paul St. Sauveur from St. Hyacinthe, Quebec in car number 37. 8 cars on track, 8 laps the distance. First of 3 heats in Whitesboro Plow Shop Dirt Car 358 Modifieds. Mike Leclerc will look the field over. All starts and restarts at the white cone coming off of turn number 4. Cameron Black and veteran Jeff Sykes on the front row. Green lights are on and away we go. Into turn number 1 into, we got a couple of cars around. Lucas Fuller and Dan Bishard go around. Paul St. Sauveur, I don't know how he managed to not get into Dan Bishard over there. Great job of driving, but he parks it on the outside of turns 1 and 2. Yellow lights are on. We will go back to the original restart. No laps complete.
Balls.
Well, of course, last night being kind of an off night for us here at the Speedway, as we're a regular Friday night track. The Mohawk International Raceway ran last night at a special Goodleaf 358 Modified Series event for their track regulars over there. And Michael Maresca picked up the feature win last night at Mohawk. It was Gage Moore in second, Chris Raby third, Jackson Gill fourth. Our own Jordan McCready went there, and he finished fifth. Preston Forbes, another one of our track regulars, invaded K&M and finished sixth. Jeff Sykes, another one of our regulars, finished ninth on the field. Lucas Fuller was 11th as well. So congratulations to some of our local drivers that went to Mohawk last night and picked up a little extra cash. Right now, pair of 23s on the front row. It's going to be Cameron Black and Jeff Sykes leading the way off of turn number 4. We're back to green. Cameron Black on the bottom. Jeff Sykes rolling the middle. Andy Howard going where they're not. Way upstairs on that outside lane. Sean Shaw trying to follow Cameron Black through the bottom as Jeff Sykes rolls the middle portion to turn number 3 and 4. Down to complete lap number 1. Good battle for the lead. Up off the turn. Look at Sean Shaw go to work on the bottom side. He'll lead lap number 1 by inches over Cameron Black. Jeff Sykes back to third. Andy Howard right there with him in fourth. And Sean Shaw picks up the lead with authority. Down the back straightaway, already a 2-car length advantage over the rest of the field as they head up into turn number 3 and 4. Sean Shaw looking for his third heat win of the season as he brings it back to the line. 4-car length advantage as the modifieds roar into your living room on Dirt Track Digest. Hopefully they didn't knock the lamp over. Sorry about that if they did. Not my fault. As they hit the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4, Sean Shaw will bring it back to the line. As I mentioned, Sean Shaw having a fantastic season here at the K&M Speedway in 2022. Best finish of 5th on 2 occasions on June 17th and July 15th, which was last week. And he's trying to win his third heat race of the season as we watch the battle between Andy Howard and Jeff Sykes. A couple of veterans here at K&M Speedway. Andy Howard, longtime campaigner in the old Pure Stock division here. Won a lot of races there. Stepped it up to the Bob Johnson Auto Group Dirt Car Sportsman. Won a pile of races there. And still looking to get into victory lane in the Whitesboro Plow Shop Dirt Car 358 Modifieds. And speaking of winners in that division, Ryan Bartlett's got one this year. And he just drove around Jeff Sykes to pick up a spot as they head down across the line off of turn number 4. 5 down, 3 to go. Sean Shaw has checked out as they head down into turn number 1 and 2. Cameron Black trying to fend off the 21 now of Andy Howard as they hit the back straightaway. Howard right there in position number 3. Cameron Black in the 2 spot trying to fend off Andy Howard. It's going to be a tough way to do it though as he works the bottom. Howard on that extreme outside lane. 2 to go this time by. Sean Shaw still well in command of it. The battle is on between Cameron Black and Andy Howard as they dice it up there for positions 2 and 3. Behind them, Ryan Bartlett looking to find the way by Jeff Sykes. That outside lane off of turn number 2 is really good. Ryan Bartlett knows this racetrack well as he settles it down on the bottom. White flag in the air. Final time into turn number 1 and 2. Sean Shaw has got a straightaway and then some advantage over the rest of the field as he hits the back stretch into turn number 3 and 4. Checkered flag is out. Checkered flag is waving, and the win will go to Sean Shaw quite handily as he flashes down the front straightaway. Checkered in the air, 3rd win of the season in heat action for Shaw. Cameron Black will hold off Andy Howard for 2nd. Howard will get 3rd, followed by Bartlett, Sykes, Dan Bichard, Lucas Fuller, and Paul St. Sauveur. So that will do it for heat race number 1 in the the Whitesboro Plow Shop Dirt Car 358 Modifieds. Sean Shaw had a really big lead. He's almost to the scales, and the other drivers are still trying to get off the racetrack. That's domination, ladies and gentlemen.
No, actually 24. Last one's 24. Yes. I thought it said 23. It's 24.
Heat race number 2 for the Whitesboro Plow Shop Dirt Car 358 Modifieds is going to feature the number 9 of Tyler Meeks from Evans Mills on the point. Jordan Kelly in the 24 alongside from Black River. Row number 2, Preston Forbes 29 out of Potsdam. 49, Billy Dunn out of Watertown will join him. Row 3, 25, George Sanford from Lafargeville. Watertown's Jordan McCready in the number 28. Final row, last week's feature winner, current points leader, looking for back-to-back track championships. In car number 19, that is Tim Fuller. Tim Fuller picked up his 35th career win here at Can-Am in modified competition between big blocks and small blocks. 5th most all-time, tied with Bob McCready. Looking to go one up tonight if he can. But green lights are on, 8 laps the distance, and we are green. We're going to try that one more time. We will try that one more time. So Tyler Meeks, Jordan Kelly will fire at the cone off of turn number 4, and we're back underway. Little better start that time, same result though. Tyler Meeks with the lead. Jordan Kelly trying to rally up on the top side, but can't quite get it done as they drag race into turn number 3 and 4. Tyler Meeks to the bottom. Watch for Billy Dunn. He's trying to roll through the middle portion of the racetrack as they hit the front straightaway. At lap number 1, it will be Tyler Meeks in control. And Billy Dunn rolling the middle. Found something good through the mid portion of turns 1 and 2. It's Jordan Kelly relegated to 3rd. It's Billy Dunn to the 2 spot right now. Into turn number 3 and 4 as they work it up off the turn and back to the line. And Billy Dunn like a rocket off the top side. He'll grab the lead. At lap number 2, Tyler Meeks wondering where he came from. Rolled through the middle portion of turns 1 and 2, or 3 and 4 rather, and grabbed the lead. In the meantime, Tyler Meeks has dropped off the pace on the back straightaway, pulls it clear off the racetrack, and he will head straight to pit road. So problems with the 9 of Meeks right now. He'll head back to the pits and diagnose that problem in time for the feature. In the meantime, Billy Dunn enjoying a comfortable advantage, about a 5 or 6 car length lead over the 24 of Jordan Kelly, with Preston Forbes back there 3rd. Tim Fuller trying to make short work of Forbes down the back straightaway as they drag race through turns 3 and 4. In the meantime, they'll try to get alongside of Jordan Kelly as well as they bring it back to the line at lap number 4. 4 down, 4 to go. Still Billy Dunn well in control. Jordan Kelly trying to fend off Tim Fuller right now. Preston Forbes, Jordan McCready dicing it up for 4th and 5th with the 25 of George Sanford completing your field into turn number 3 and 4 and back down to the line. The machine gun on the hammer, bringing it back across the stripe. 3 laps left to go. Fuller finds a way by Jordan Kelly into turn number 1 and 2, so move Tim Fuller to the 2 spot as he looks to run down Billy Dunn in the closing laps of this one as they hit turn number 3 and 4. Dunn well out in front right now as he makes his way up off of turn number 4. 2 to go, this time by Billy Dunn, looking for his third heat win on the season as well, would tie Sean Shaw for second most on the season in the Whitesboro Plow Shop Dirt Car 358 Modifieds. As we watch on Dirt Track Digest, the battle with Preston Forbes and Jordan McCready, and that is for 4th and 5th at the moment. Back down to the line, white flag in the air for Billy Dunn, final time through turn number 1 and 2. The Integra Shocks, Integro car number 49, working it down the back straightaway. One win in 2022 here at Can-Am, back on May the 6th on our season opener. Off of turn number 4, checkered flag in the air, and Billy Dunn gets the victory. Second spot will go to Tim Fuller. Third will be Jordan Kelly. Fourth to Preston Forbes. Jordan McCready will round out the top 5, and the 25 of George Sanford will complete the rest of your field. So that does it for heat race number 2 of 3. Heat race number 3 getting ready to roll trackside right now.
One more.
So it will be Derek Webb in the 66W going away from the pole, with Scott Webb alongside in row number 1. Row number 2 is going to find the 73 of Mike Cousins, the 31 of Lance Willix, fresh off a win at the Glen Ridge Motorsports Park last Sunday in a Dirt Car 358 modified special over there. Final row inside is going to be the 47 of veteran Brent Cross and the 21 of T-Bone Taylor Cabrera. Third and final heat for the Whitesboro Plow Shop Dirt Car 358 modifieds, first of 2 heats in the Marcia Gibbons TLC Real Estate Thunder Cars, ready to go next. 6 laps the distance in each of those as the final heat rolls through turns 3 and 4. Derek Webb on point. Scott Webb alongside a family affair in row number 1. Green lights are on and away we go. First time into turn number 1 and 2. Scott Webb will get the advantage. Watch for Lance Willix on that extreme outside lane. Willix will pull by for second and immediately looks at the back bumper of Scott Webb as they enter into turn number 3 and 4 and back down to the line this time by Willix on the hammer. Gets a good bite off the turn. He'll lead the way in lap number 1. Scott Webb back to the 2 spot. Taylor Caprera and Derek Webb dicing it up for 3rd and 4th. Mike Cousins and Brent Cross completing your field down the back straightaway. Taylor Caprera now trying to make a move on Derek Webb for position number 3. Webb through the mid portion of the speedway. On the inside is Taylor Caprera as they flash across the stripe. Lance Willix goes way wide. Waves hello to Speedy down the front straightaway. Keep in mind we are on Facebook Live. Hello to you great folks out there on Facebook. This will be your final opportunity. Stand corrected. Thunder Cars. You'll get to see Thunder Cars too. And Willix way out, almost gets the wall, brings it back on, holds on to the lead by 5 car lengths. As Willix using every bit of this racetrack and then some. Down the back straightaway, still holding about a 7 car length advantage over the rest of the field as they come back to the stripe this time by. Willix still has that car wound up good on the high lane as they come back to the line this time by. 4 down, 4 to go for Willix. Scott Webb, Taylor Caprera, your top 3 as they motor into turns 1 and 2. Webb rolling through the middle. Taylor Caprera rolling around the bottom portion of the speedway as they hit the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Lance Willix on the gas looking for a feature win here in 2022, has not won here yet. 2 wins in Dirt Car 358 action at Thunder Mountain Speedway, and as I mentioned this past Sunday, picked up a special at Glen Ridge Motorsports Park, a place where he had won at before in Dirt Car Big Block modified action. Well, that was way back in 2010, and Willix was really happy to get back to victory lane there. And boy, he is using up every bit of the racetrack here tonight at Can-Am as it brings it back to the line. 2 to go this time by for Willix. The 18 is Scott Webb there for position number 2. Taylor Caprera is 3rd. Derek Webb 4th. Mike Cousins completes the field in 5th. Everybody pretty well spread out around the racetrack at this point as Brent Cross has taken the 47 to pit road. Done for this one. White flag in the air. Final time for Lance Willix into turn number 1 and 2, the Theresa Redemption Center. Bicknell chassis, car number 31. Literally right down the street in Theresa is where he makes his home. He'll bring it down into turn number 3 and 4. He's been flying around this racetrack all night long. He's going to fly into victory lane in a heat race. Once again, Lance Willix gets the victory. Second spot will go to Scott Webb, Taylor Caprera third, followed by Derek Webb in the fourth. Mike Cousins will complete the field in fifth. So that wraps it up. Dirt Car 358 modified qualifying heat races are in. Lance Willix gets his